Jack, do you know what day it is?
No.
Deadpool 2 is out.
Today?
Yeah? Do you want to go watch it?
Well, yeah.
No one cares what you think. All they care about me and my balls. Let's go. Deadpool 2 then.
We just watched Deadpool 2.
What is your first impression?
Well, if I'm honest, mate, Deadpool 1 for me was a bit overrated for a start. I'm going to put that out there straight away. You know, it
bias!
You know, there was a lot of hype, a lot of media surrounding it because it took so long for it to actually come to cinema.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was high in demand, people wanted it, and then it finally come out, and it was different, but I mean, it was alright, but it was massively overrated for me.
I liked it. I wouldn't say I really liked it, I wouldn't say I loved it, but it was fresh. It was R-rated comic book movie, which I found was better than the actual humour. The humour was a bit hit miss.
Yeah.
But R-rated comic book films, good. It did well, and then obviously on the back of that they made Logan, great.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
it did good things, and is it the biggest R-rated film of all time?
Yeah, it's got to
overtook
be up there,
Jesus, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus getting battered for like 3 hours, which some reason is popular then and now.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it was the first film to sort of break the fourth wall. You know what I mean, and sort of be a bit outrageous and stuff.
Well,
like
this
that.
is his shtick, isn't he? He's out there, he's bonkers, he talks to you, but he also talks to you. So Deadpool 2, going into that, is much of the same, isn't it?
It's the same shit.
It's the same.
Nothing's different.
It's
him being cocky, which is a real shame, to be honest, because I love Ryan Reynolds. I think he's class.
Well, that's the trouble. He's so charismatic.
Yeah.
That is the only reason this film works.
What in the foxicle is this?
For those out there who just want to see a spoiler-free review, we'll just chat quickly about it. So, in this one, he is still Deadpool, a mercenary who's a mutant. He still looks like a boiled egg gone wrong.
His face is still fucked.
And in this one, he has to protect another mutant kid, Flame Hands, from a mutant from the future, who has come back to kill Flame Boy.
My name's Cable. I'm here for the kid.
It's a stupid storyline, in my opinion.
I think the story's okay, but I think the characters that are in it are better than the story. I think Cable is too good for this film.
Cable's brilliant. Josh Brolin's class.
Josh Brolin's great. This is Josh Brolin's year. Why has it taken so long for everyone to love Josh Brolin? Yeah. Since Only God Forgives, since The Goonies, actually.
Yeah.
I've loved Josh Brolin.
Only God Forgives.
Ah.
You mean No Country for Old Men?
Whatever. One of them.
Jack's all-time favourite film, by the way.
What?
Fuck, I didn't say that.
In this, he's great as Thanos, and he's great as Cable, and that really is the only reason that I like this film, because Josh Brolin's great. He doesn't get mixed up with the silliness, which is quite nice.
Yeah,
because
he stays serious throughout the film.
Yeah, because Deadpool is so outrageous and silly and stupid. Yeah. And nothing he ever does is serious at all. Almost. Then you have Cable, the opposite, who is just like, boom.
But it works.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They work well off each other.
It
kind of grounds.
You could take Deadpool out of it and call the film Cable, and it'd probably be better.
That's what I mean. I would prefer to actually see a Cable film.
A Cable film rather than a Deadpool film.
Yeah, but
because it's just boring me now. This whole Deadpool hype.
I think they should have been one and done. But money.
What? The kid?
Move or die.
So, cast of characters.
The cast of characters. I was just going to talk about characters, actually.
Deadpool, same old. Cable is pretty cool as the villain. And then you have the side characters, which the ones from the first film, TJ Miller, curly-haired guy, and Indian taxi driver. That's not racist. I just can't remember his name. I really didn't like them.
Dindo or something like that.
Yeah, I thought they were crap.
Just terrible.
They weren't funny.
We were just trying so hard to be funny though.
And Blind Woman, it was the same joke. The new characters were better than the old characters.
Terrible.
Domino, new Domino, she's good.
No, what?
What?
She was fucking awful.
Alright then, okay.
What's your special power? I'm lucky.
Yeah, but that's her power in the comic.
I don't care. It's dumb.
Yeah, but it's a comic book film, they're all dumb.
Yeah, but how's she got that then?
What do you mean?
How's she got that power?
They're all mutants.
How's she got it though?
Deadpool looks like a fried egg and he can't die.
Yeah, because you went to the thing and got jabbed in the thing.
Well, how...
In the first one.
How's
Spider-Man
Beast?
got bit by a spider.
How's Beast blue?
Because he's of his potions, shit.
What?
That's what he's in Marvel Puzzle Quest anyway.
Have you read a comic?
He's got potions in Marvel Puzzle Quest.
That's because he's a scientist.
Exactly.
Alright then, how did Professor X use his big mind man?
Sorry.
Professor X?
Professor.
Dr. Pepper? How did Professor
It's the
X...
worst that could happen. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah, but he's brainy. He's a psychic.
How does Magneto get magnetic powers?
There is a way.
What?
I don't think the actress was very good either, to be honest.
I did, I thought she was quite good.
I didn't.
Well, nobody asked you.
Kids give us a chance to be better than we used to be. He needs you.
CGI, most of the time it's good, but there is one scene in particular that's in the trailers that it's just not very good, is it?
There's a bit at the end, I'm not going to spoil it, I really enjoyed. Which even Deadpool even states this is going to be a CGI battle.
Yeah.
Again, was but I enjoyed that. That was a nice CGI fight.
For the budget, because it's not like an Avengers budget.
Yeah.
It all looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's a bit where they're in the jail. Looks a bit rubbery there at times.
Some parts. It's not the best looking film in the world.
No.
But considering Deadpool's whole face is CGI all the time, I think.
They did alright.
It looks believable.
They did alright.
I ain't letting Cable kill this kid.
Oh, action set pieces. Some of them are okay, but I would say the first one is choreographed much better. I think the fight on the motorway at the start of the first film...
Oh, 100 times better.
...is better than anything in this film.
So much better. So much better.
Except maybe the cable fight that's in the trailers. That's the motorway fight. That's good in bits, but I think it's good because Cable's cool.
Yeah, it's only because you know
what I mean?
It's the character.
I wouldn't say there's anything in particular that Deadpool does in this film
that stands out.
Yeah.
Can you speak up? It's hard to hear you with that pity dick in your mouth.
Deadpool is first and foremost a comedy, correct? Was this film funny?
No.
No. Fair enough. End review. I don't know about you, but 90% of the jokes didn't work for me.
Just completely missed.
Like, yeah, like it was like, and in the cinema, it
no
was
one
like,
laughed either.
It was like,
there was one cat
there was a
sitting
few
behind us,
yeah.
and he was loving life.
He was, I don't know if he was high. Every 5 minutes.
I'm like, Jesus.
Nothing even happened. Someone brutally died and he was like, calm down, son.
But it's your typical Deadpool, what they think is funny, you know.
Look at my ball!
Penis in the face.
Yeah, penis in the face. A lot of crude humour.
Yeah.
A lot of breaking the fourth wall. You know what? It was too self-referential for me. There was a ton of references to modern day, so this film isn't going to hold up at all.
No.
There was a ton of references to Ryan Reynolds and Green Lantern and DC and MCU, and the one that made you chuckle, wasn't it? The Thanos one.
Thanos, I was just going to mention that, yeah.
But
spoil it for me, thanks.
yeah, I feel like most of these...
I was going to say that, but it doesn't matter. You've said it now.
Most of these were like improvised by Ryan Reynolds, either during filming or afterwards, because you can make Deadpool say what you want, can't you? He's got a mask on, so...
Yeah. The fact that he hasn't got any sort of facial...
Well, and he's probably, most of those scenes, CGI.
Oh, yeah.
So Ryan Reynolds just gone, hey, this is funny. While I'm jumping over him, I'll be like, look at my balls from this angle!
Yeah. There's a lot of sort of one-liners.
It's like,
but I don't understand
how do you like those, you old man?
why they think it's funny. Because it's not. I don't know if we're getting old.
I think American humour might just be different.
We're gonna form a super duper fucking group. We need them tough, morally flexible, and young enough to carry their own franchise for 10 to 12 years. We will be known as X-Force.
Isn't that a little derivative?
You're absolutely right.
About 4 times in the film,
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
it's written badly, and
they
so
state
that
that.
we can't complain, they go, well, that's just lazy writing.
And he'll even look at the
Yeah, he's
bang
like-
on the camera as well. It's like when Cable explains his time travel and he can only go back twice, and then Deadpool then goes,
Well, that's just lazy writing.
And
Yeah.
he's like right direct at the camera.
And
you know
that's
what I mean?
fine, because then you're like, okay, I'll let you off.
Is it twice? Again? Twice?
I think he does it like 4 times. And that is lazy writing.
That is super lazy.
But the annoying thing is, he stated it, so can you complain? But it just annoyed me. Once you can get away with, I'll give you a free pass. 4
It
times,
was just getting a bit tedious, wasn't
it's
it?
like, oh, yeah.
You know,
it was.
you're looking there, 2 hours run time, 1 hour 59 to be exact.
Is it?
It felt like 4 hours for me.
It felt long, especially at the end. It felt really long. I was like, can we just hurry up and end?
Can we
now?
finish? Yeah, yeah, it did, yeah.
Now, let's go get our fuck on.
Don't call it a comeback!
Can we talk about how much actual Wade Wilson is in this? Because I thought a surprising amount was him. They've tried to ground him as more a realistic character. In the first one, he's
just
Deadpool.
Yeah. In this one, they try and show his
Humanity.
his sort of light-hearted side. Do you know what I mean? Sort of.
He's not just a merciless killer.
Yeah, the fact that he has obviously
A family.
or wants a family with his wife and whatever. Do you know what I mean? He obviously loves her and all that.
Yeah.
And he's tried to show that, and you know, some of the scenes he's obviously got this mask off. You know, there's a whole scene of action scene with him just in his gym jams.
There's a lot more mask off than I thought.
Yeah, mate.
Because he's real ugly. I thought keep the mask on.
Ryan Reynolds not, but Wade Wilson is. No,
In this, there is, you've seen it advertised everywhere. They advertise the X-Force team. You've got normal guy Peter. You've got Terry Crews. You've got Domino. You've got
Vanishing Man.
Vanishing Man, kind of. You've got
The guy who spits blood, venom. What's his name?
I don't know, there's a few. But the X-Force team, and for what they're in the film, I like them. I'm just going to say that. But not used enough. What?
Do you like them? Post credits.
Yes.
Saved it a little bit.
One thing you do want to know if you're going to go watch this film is...
Stay.
Yes. The
When it's
post-credits
finished.
are actually the funniest parts.
It's kind of saved the film a bit.
Kind of, yeah.
It was still pretty shit, but I enjoyed the post credits more than the majority of the film.
The humour in the post-credits was better. If you like Deadpool, it's more Deadpool.
It's more Deadpool, but worse.
But spoilers. Force. We're going to go into spoilers.
Thank God for that.
So
'cause
skip
I really
to...
want to talk about.
Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. Spoilers.
I really want to talk about this stupid team.
Me too. I'm real fucking pissed off. Why would you put Peter everywhere and then you kill them all?
So
Fucking useless.
So-
Terry Crews is the only reason I wanted to watch this film.
So they have auditions for an X-Force.
Well, we've already seen the auditions because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't get away.
You've
They're on the
seen it in the
TV.
trailers.
They're on billboards. They're on my
You've seen it
Facebook.
everywhere.
They're on my Twitter. And then you don't fucking use them.
Average thoughts on Twitter, by the way. That's completely wrong, isn't it?
I thoughts on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I thoughts on Twitter, by the way.
It. You know what? It feels like Star Wars. They thought this will be cool. We'll subvert everyone's expectations. They think there's going to be a team, and we'll turn it on its head,
You know,
and we'll kill them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it
I know
was
what you're
funny
saying.
for 1 or 2. I was like, oh, this is funny. It's gone terribly
you
wrong.
know,
but then you kill them all.
mate,
What was the
you make this force.
Why have 5 of them?
Mate, they jump out of the plane. They don't even hit the floor, and they're dead.
I don't think Terry Crews even has more than 3 lines.
They don't even hit the floor. And what really shocked me?
Yeah, but but when you think about it, explaining that to someone is funny in concept, isn't it?
Well, I suppose
If I said to you, we'll make a film, we'll make a team, and the joke is we spend ages making this team, bigging them up, and then they all die before they even do anything.
Yeah, but
in concept, it's funny.
Yeah, but it just didn't land in the film.
Because Deadpool's too annoying. Because when they appear, I was like, thank God there's someone else.
It's going to save this film.
Yeah, I thought, this is what I've been waiting for. And then they killed them all.
Can we talk about the vanishing bloke?
Brad Pitt.
You just shit on my head again.
Okay.
Building up to that.
Okay. Say it again then, say it again.
Can we talk about the vanishing bloke that they...
Brad Pitt.
brought... Can we talk about then the vanishing bloke that they brought in for this team?
Which one?
It was fucking... Well, exactly. Which one?
The Invisible.
It was invisible.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah. It turned out it was Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was in the film for...
I liked that though.
2 seconds?
Yeah, but I thought that was funny.
I didn't.
I did.
Tell me they got that in slow motion.
Juggernaut's in it, which I thought was nice. I wasn't expecting him to be in it, to be honest.
No, and he's a much better representation of Juggernaut than in X-Men 3.
Yeah.
Because
I kind of liked it. It was obviously CGI, but I think they did quite well with that CGI.
Yeah, he looks right.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
What I didn't like about Juggernaut is not so much Juggernaut, the fact that Cable at the start is like, there's no one I can't kill. He literally says those lines, and then as soon as Juggernaut's let loose,
I can't kill him.
I need your help, I can't kill him. Now that is lazy writing.
That is stupid.
Or maybe just don't have him say that line at the start. Because then he looks like an idiot.
Stupid teenage moody ass girl.
And her girlfriend.
And her girlfriend, they needn't be there.
Yeah, pointless.
Useless.
Pointless.
Can we go super spoilers, by the way, and talk about the proper ending?
You know why they're there though?
Why?
Because the proper ending is, we have a team now, let's make loads of spin-offs.
I think it's stupid how they've just solely introduced them characters just to make more dollar off them, basically.
Well, I think that's the whole point of this film, because Deadpool in the first one is so against being a team.
So dumb.
He is though, isn't he? He's like, I don't want to be an X-Man, I work on my own. And then this one he's like,
let's make a team.
I need a team. Team. Let's make a team X-Force, Team X-Men.
It's even at one point... It's even at one point in the film, completely white, which I think is a nod to the old school comics X-Force.
It is. Easter egg
You heard
for
it
you.
here first.
Yeah. Top things you missed. One thing you missed.
Doing the right thing is messy.
You mentioned post-credits. Spoilers. I would think a better film would be Deadpool travelling through history with his time machine.
And
just
going,
fucking stuff up.
And finding Wolverine and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like, could you imagine if he goes back in time and he killed Hitler?
Yeah.
But it's Deadpool. I think that'd be funny. Because then he'd return to, and he'd be like, you know what I mean?
They should have done 2 hours of that.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. That would be a better film. Maybe Deadpool 3 will be that. So, now that you've heard us ramble on, the important question is Deadpool 2 worth a watch?
No. No, it's not.
You don't think?
Don't go and watch it.
I think it is worth a watch.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Pack it in! We hope you enjoyed this review on Deadpool 2. We've got plenty more reviews to come.
This review on Deadpool 2.
Follow us on Twitter, iThoughts on Twitter. Follow on Instagram, averageThoughtsgram. Average Thoughts on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. We've got plenty more videos. We've got gameplay videos. We've got more reviews that will be floating around somewhere on Ben's face. But until then, until next time, see you then.